Ninth standard social science unit 2 geography lithosphere to exogenetic processes. இந்த லெசனோட புக் பேக் ஆன்சர்ஸ் பார்ப்போம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 177. Choose the best answer. First one, the disintegration or decomposition of rocks is generally called as option A answer weathering. Second one, the process of leveling up of land by mean of natural agents. Answer option C gradation. Third one, dash is seen in the lower course of the river. Option C delta. Fourth one, karst topography is formed due to the action of option D groundwater. Fifth one, which one of the following is not a depositional features of a glacier? Option A answer cirque. Sixth one, deposits of fine silt blown by wind is called as option A loess. Seventh one, stacks are formed by dash. Option A wave erosion. Eighth one, dash erosion is responsible for the formation of cirque. Option B glacial. Roman letter 2 match the following. First one, distributaries, a lower course of river. Second one, mushroom rock, alien process. Third one, eskers, glacial action. Fourth one, stellastes, karst topography. Fifth one, cliff, action of sea wave. Third Roman letter, consider the given statements and choose the right option given below. First one, eye-shaped valley is an erosional features of the river. Then second point, U-shaped valley is an erosional feature of the glacier. Third point, V-shaped valley is an erosional feature of the glacier. Answer option B, 1 and 2 are right. Second one, statement, running water is an important agent of gradation. The second point, the work of the river depends on the slope of land on which it flows. Second one, answer option D, statement 1 and 2 are true. Third one, limestone regions have less underground water. Then reason, water does not percolate through limestone. Third one, option D answer, the statement and reason are right. Fourth Roman letter, answer in brief. First one, define weathering, page number 167. Weathering is the breaking, disintegration and decomposition of materials of the earth's crust by their exposure to atmosphere. இது வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letterல first question answer. Second question, what do you mean by biological weathering? Page number 169. Biological weathering occurs due to the penetration and expansion of plant roots, earthworms, burrowing animals, rabbits, rats and some human activities. வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letter second question answer. Third question, mention the three courses of a river with any two landforms associated to each course. Page number 169. The course of a river is divided into the upper course, the middle course and the lower course. இது வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letter third question answer. Fourth question, what are oxbow lakes? Page number 171. Meanders due course of time become almost a complete circle with narrow necks. This in turn gets abandoned and form a lake. This is called an oxbow lake. Fourth Roman letter fourth question answer. Fifth question, how does a sea cave differ from a sea arch? Page number 176. Sea cave Prolonged wave attack on the base of a cliff erodes rock materials which result in the formation of caves. Next one, sea arch. When two caves approach one another from the either side of their headland and unite, they form an arch. Example, Nile Island, Andaman and Nicobar. இது வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letterல fifth question answer. Sixth question, list out any four karst topographical areas found in India, page number 172. Karst area in India, Western Bihar, Guptadam cave, and Uttarakhand, Robert cave and Tapkeshwar temple, Madhya Pradesh, Pandav cave, Panchamari hills, Andhra Pradesh, Visakhapatnam, Bora cave. இது வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letter, sixth question answer. Seventh question, what do you mean by a hanging valley, page number 174. These are the valley eroded by tributary glacier and that hang over the main valley. வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letter, seventh question answer. Eighth question, define marine drumline esker, page number 174. First one, moraine. Materials deposited by glaciers is called moraine. Second point, based on the location, they are classified into ground moraine, terminal moraine and lateral moraine. Next one, drumlin. Drumlins are deposited of glacial moraines that resemble gained inverted teaspoons or half-cut eggs. Then esker, long narrow ridges composed of boulders, gravel and sand deposited by streams of melting water which run parallel to a glacier are called eskers. That is fourth Roman letter, eighth question answer. Ninth one, mention the various features formed by wind erosion, page number 175. Some of the depositional landforms are sand dunes, barchans and loses. இது வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letter, ninth question answer. Tenth one, what is wave cut platform, page number 176. Flat surface found at the foot of sea cliffs are called as wave cut platforms. Wave cut platforms is also referred as wave cut benches, terrace. இது வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letter, 10th question answer. Fifth Roman letter, give reason. First question, chemical weathering is predominant in hot and humid zones. Chemical is predominantly is not and humid zone because chemical weathering takes place through the process of oxidation, carbonation, solution and hydration. Oxygen, carbon dioxide and hydrogen are the agents. Second question, silt deposits are less at an estuaries than deltas. A slit deposit by the river is not possible in the estuaries like delta, as if the waves keep on eroding the deposits. Third question, wind can possibly erode the rocks from all sides. Rocks are made up of hard and soft layers, and when the rock's bottom is soft, the sand laden winds blow against it and wear it down. Fourth Roman letter, distinguish between first one, physical and chemical weathering. Physical weathering, chemical weathering. First point, it is the breakdown of rocks without changing their chemical composition through the action of physical forces. A disintegration and decomposition of rocks due to chemical reaction is called chemical weathering. Second point, heat and cool weather are the agents of physical weathering. The agents of chemical weathering are oxygen, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Second one, delta and estuary. Delta, First point, a triangular shaped low lying area formed by the river at its mouth is called delta. Estuary is formed where the rivers meets the sea. Second point, Kaveri Delta in Tamil Nadu is an example. Then here river Narmada and Dapti are example for estuary. Third one, stalactite and stalagmite. Stalactite, the water containing dissolved calcite, gradually drips from the ceiling of the caves. Water evaporates and the remaining calcite hangs from the ceiling and forms calcite. Then here stalagmite, here when the calcite deposit rises upward like a pillar, stalagmites are formed. Second point, stalactites are formed in the ceiling of the caves. Here stalagmites are formed on the floor of the cave. Fourth one, longitudinal and transverse sand dunes. Longitudinal secondary waves, transverse sand dunes. First point, hard rock like igneous rock are more resistant to wind action. Such isolated residual hills rising abruptly from their surroundings are termed as inselbergs. The rock in arid regions have hard and soft layer arranged vertically. When wind blows over these rocks, the soft layer gets eroded, leaving irregular crust. These are called yardings. Second point, Uluru or Ayers Rock, Australia is an example of Inselberg. Here the example Yardang located Meadow, Texas in the USA. Then fifth one, Inselbergs and Yardangs. The certain hard rock like igneous rocks are more resistant to wind action. Then Yardings, in arid regions, certain rocks have hard and soft layer arranged vertically. Second point, such isolated residual hills rising abrupt by from their surroundings are termed inselbergs. When wind blow over these rocks, the soft layer get eroded, leaving irregular crust. They are called yardings. Sixth one, spit and bar. First point, a spit is a ridge or embankment of sediment attached to the land on one end and terminating in open water on other end. A bar is an elongated deposit of sand, single or mud found in the sea, almost parallel to the shoreline. Second point, spit are common at the mouth of estuaries. Bar is found parallel to the shoreline. Seventh Roman letter, answer in paragraph. First one, write a note on weathering, classify and explain. Weathering is the disintegration and decomposition of materials of the earth crust by their exposure to atmosphere. Types of physical weathering, biological weathering, chemical weathering. Physical weathering, the breakdown of rocks without changing their chemical composition through the action of physical forces is physical weathering. Second point, exfoliation, block disintegration, granular disintegration are different types of weathering. Chemical weathering. First point, disintegration and decomposition of rocks due to chemical reaction is called chemical weathering. Second point, chemical weathering takes place through oxidation, carbonation, solution and hydration. Due to plants, animals and human beings occur. Third, biological weathering, penetration and expansion of plant roots. Second question, explain the erosional landform formed by underground water. First point, as an agent of gradation, underground water creates a distinct landform in limestone region. Erosional landform of underground water. When the rainwater mix with carbon dioxide and enter into a limestone region, it dissolves and destroys much of the limestone. Terra rosa. Deposition of red clay soil on the surface of the earth is due to the dissolution of limestone content in the rock. Iron oxide is the reason for redness. Lapis. Lapis are the long furrow formed when the joint of limestone rocks they are corrugated by groundwater. Then sinkhole. A funnel shaped depression formed due to dissolution of limestone is sinkholes. Caves. The hollow that are formed by the dissolution. Caves are hollow that are formed by the dissolution of limestone by carbonic acid or caves. Caverns. Caverns are the cave with irregular floors. Example Guptadam cave in western Bihar. Third question, what is a glacier? Explain its types. Glaciers, a large mass of ice that moves slowly from its place of accumulation is a glacier. Based on the place of occurrence, glaciers are divided into continental glacier, valley glacier. Continental glacier, thick sheet of ice that covers vast area of a continent is called a continental glacier. Valley glaciers. The glacier which take its origin from a snow-covered mountain range is known as a valley glacier. Like the river glaciers also carry out erosion, transpiration and deposition. Fourth question, describe the depositional work of winds. Depositional landform of wind. Deposition occur when the speed of wind is reduced by the presence of obstacles versus forest rock structure. The sediments carried by wind get deposition on both the windward and leeward side of these obstacles. Some of the depositional landforms are sand dunes, birchens, loess. Sand dunes. In deserts during sandstorms, wind carries loads of sand. When the speed of wind decreases, huge amount of sand gets deposited. These mounds or hill of sand are called sand dunes. There are different types of sand dunes or birchens, transverse dunes, longitudinal dunes. Loess. Loess are the deposits of fine silt and porous sand over a vast region. Birchens. Birchens are isolated crescent shaped sand dunes. Windward side gentle slope, leeward side steep slope.